The angels brought a powerful revelation about someone you hold dear in your heart. This person, who may have shown signs of distance or silence, finally let slip something they had been holding onto for a while. In a recent conversation, they mentioned you with an admiration that transcends words. Your gestures, your actions, and even your essence were highlighted in a special way, deeply touching whoever was listening. They talked about how you impact the world around you, describing you as a transformative force. They recognized your light, that energy that radiates even in the toughest moments. It was impossible for them to hide how much you inspire them, even if they have never directly said it. What was said in that conversation is proof that you live in their heart in an unshakable way. When they mentioned you, there was a tone of nostalgia mixed with something deeper, a blend of longing and admiration. It's as if each memory of yours is a treasure, kept with care and affection. They spoke about specific moments, those that might have seemed small to you, but were significant to that person. This acknowledgement reveals the lasting impact you have had on their life. The angels show that this conversation was not by chance. There is an energy in motion, a divine force guiding you towards a moment of greater clarity and truth. Each word spoken was a reflection of the emotions this person carries, often hidden even from themselves. They are slowly allowing these feelings to surface, even if they don't know how to deal with the intensity. The person you love has been facing their own internal dilemmas, questioning what really matters in life. And amidst this, their name emerges as a constant. For them, you are a symbol of strength and love, someone who brought meaning when all seemed lost. These words said about you carry a greater weight than they seem. Even without wanting to, they let slip how much you mean to them. It was almost like a vent, a need to express what they hold so dear. The angels show that this is a sign that barriers are being broken, and their heart is opening up, even if slowly and hesitantly. There is a vulnerability present that cannot be ignored. They spoke of how your presence is striking, how your absence leaves a void hard to fill. It's as if each word is an attempt to reach what is distant, to bring close something that is essential. This moment of sincerity was a milestone, an opening to something greater that is to come. What was said by them not only revealed feelings but also brought to light hidden desires. There is a will to fix mistakes, to draw closer, to create a new chapter. Even if they didn't express this directly, the angels show that the spoken words carry an energy of transformation and reconciliation. This conversation revealed more than mere words. It revealed a heart filled with longing, regret, and hope. It's as if, finally, this person is beginning to see what truly matters. The angels show that the truth always finds a way, and you are at the center of that truth. Though this person still carries fears and uncertainties, the angels assure that they are being guided towards an emotional awakening. This awakening is not just about feelings but also about courage. The courage to admit to themselves what is already undeniable, the love they feel for you. They described you as someone special, unique, impossible to forget. They talked about how their energy touches them in ways no one else can. It's as if, even when they are far apart, you are still present in every aspect of their lives. The angels show that this is just the beginning of a great revelation. Upon hearing the words this person said, the angels ask you to stay calm and keep your heart open. What is to come may be challenging, but it will also be deeply rewarding. The universe is aligning everything so that the truth is revealed and your paths will cross again. Even if this person doesn't yet know how to express everything they feel, the angels show that time is working in your favor. Every gesture, every word, every thought is being guided towards a divine outcome. What was said is just the beginning of something much greater than you can imagine. The angels want you to trust the process and keep your faith. What is reserved for you and this person is something that transcends any difficulty or obstacle. Even if it seems like things are at a standstill, know that the universe is tirelessly working in your favor. This person feels an attraction to you that goes beyond the physical. It is something spiritual, a connection that cannot be explained in words. The angels show that this bond is ancient, something that transcends time and space. It's as if your souls are destined to meet again. When this person spoke about you, there was a sparkle in their eyes, something that cannot be manufactured or pretended. It was a moment of truth, a reflection of what is in their hearts. This sparkle is proof that, regardless of everything, the love they feel for you is real and deep. The angels ask you to maintain patience, as time is a great ally in this process. What was said in this conversation is a clear sign that good things are coming. Even if they don't see it now, trust that the universe is preparing something wonderful. The person is beginning to understand that you are essential in their life. They are realizing that without you, There is a void that cannot be filled by anything else. This recognition is the first step towards a new beginning, something that the angels are carefully preparing. The words spoken about you were like seeds planted in the fertile soil of destiny. They are growing, flourishing, and soon, they will bear fruits that will transform both of your lives. The angels ask you to continue being light, as that is what guides this person back to you. The love that this person feels for you is becoming impossible to ignore. Even if it takes time, even if there are challenges, know that the end of this journey will be full of love, light, and reconciliation. Trust, as the angels are by your side at every step of this path. The angels continue to reveal the depth of the words spoken about you, showing the real impact you have on this person's life. There is an internal struggle happening within them, something that you may not have noticed. Every memory of you that arises in their thoughts is like a wave, bringing emotions that they try, but cannot control. This struggle reflects how much you mean to them, even when words are not directly spoken. What was shared in this conversation is more than just compliments, it is a disguised confession. Each sentence was loaded with intentions and feelings that they still do not know how to express directly. The angels show that this is the beginning of an emotional opening, an essential stage for this connection to evolve. This moment is crucial, and the universe is guiding your steps. You may not know, but every gesture of yours is remembered with affection and admiration. They spoke about it with someone trustworthy, someone who understands how special they are. This kind of conversation doesn't happen by chance. It's a sign that this person is trying to process their own feelings. There's a genuine attempt to understand what the heart is saying. The angels show that there is a magnetism between you that cannot be ignored. It's as if the universe is conspiring for you to come closer again. This person feels that you have brought something new into their life, something they weren't prepared for, but now it becomes impossible to deny. It's a love that defies logic and touches the soul directly. In speaking about you, this person revealed a side that they rarely show to others. They let emotions shine through that they usually hide, perhaps out of fear or insecurity. But at that moment, the angels were present, guiding the words so that the truth could emerge. It was a moment of vulnerability that signals the start of a transformation. The angels want you to know that this person is on the path to an emotional awakening. It may take time, but it's an inevitable and necessary process. The words spoken about you were like a spark, igniting something greater within them. This flame is the beginning of a journey that has the potential to bring you even closer together. They mentioned the impact you have on people around you, describing you as someone who brightens up any place they are in. This description was made sincerely, and the angels show that it reflects the truth of what they feel. You are a transformative presence in their life, even if you don't realize how much. This conversation has brought up memories that they tried to forget, but that are now coming back with full force. The angels show that these memories are a sign that their heart is starting to understand what their mind tried to deny. It is an important step towards fully accepting the feelings they hold for you. You are to them more than just a memory. You are a living, present force that drives them to reflect on their choices and desires. The angels reveal that this reflection is bringing clarity, allowing them to see what truly matters. This process is guided by the universe, which tirelessly works to align your paths. Even without knowing how to act, this person is being guided by divine energy to get closer to you. The angels show that the fear and hesitation they feel are normal, but they will not be permanent barriers. The truth always finds a way to manifest itself, and this connection is too powerful to be ignored. They spoke of you with a sparkle in their eyes, something that demonstrates how important you are to them. The angels show that this sparkle is a reflection of the love they feel, even if they still don't know how to fully express it. It is a light that cannot be extinguished, even in the most difficult moments. Every word spoken in this conversation was like a brick building a bridge between you. The angels want you to know that this bridge is getting stronger every day, even if you don't see it. What is being built now has the potential to profoundly and lastingly change your lives. They mentioned the desire to be closer to you, even if it was said subtly. The angels show that this desire is growing, becoming impossible to ignore. It is an energy that is guiding both of you towards a reunion that will be filled with meaning and emotion. This person feels a connection with you that goes beyond the ordinary, something that transcends time and space. The angels reveal that this connection is a reflection of past lives, where you have met before. This reunion is an opportunity for healing and mutual growth, something the universe has carefully orchestrated. The words spoken about you were like a ray of light in the midst of darkness, bringing clarity and hope. The angels show that this light is guiding this person to a place of greater truth and authenticity. It is a transformation process that requires patience, but will bring incredible rewards. You are to them a source of inspiration, someone who motivates them to be better. They spoke about this with a sincerity that cannot be fabricated. The angels want you to know that this inspiration is a powerful force, capable of changing everything. Trust in the impact you have on their lives. When mentioning you, this person lets slip a desire for a fresh start. It's as if they want to erase past mistakes and build something new, something that truly matters. The angels show that this desire is genuine and is being supported by divine forces. The angels ask you to keep the faith, for what is to come will be wonderful. This person is beginning to understand that you are essential in their life. Every word spoken about you was a step towards this realization, and the universe is aligning everything for it to happen. Trust the signs that the universe is sending, as they are guiding you towards a shared destiny. The angels show that this journey is just beginning, and the best parts are yet to come. Be ready to receive what is reserved for you. The love they feel for you is real, deep, and transformative. Even though fear is still present, the angels assure that love always prevails. Keep being the guiding light for this person, as the end of this journey will be full of love and harmony. The angels reveal that, in this conversation, every word about you was chosen carefully, even if unconsciously. It's as if that person feels the need to describe the impact you have on their life. There was a sparkle in their eyes when mentioning you, an emotion overflowing, even if they tried to disguise it. It shows how important you are, even if not all words can fully capture the depth of that feeling. The connection between you is more than special, it's something divine. The angels show there's a unique energy that binds your souls, something that transcends logical explanations. That person feels it, even if they still can't fully comprehend. The truth is that this bond is too strong to be ignored, and they are starting to realize that more clearly. When talking about you, that person mentioned how your presence brought changes into their life. They spoke about how you inspire them to be better, to face challenges with courage, and to seek a greater purpose. Those words weren't said lightly, each carried a deep meaning. The angels show that this admiration is a solid foundation for what is to come. The angels emphasize that, as that person reflected on you, old feelings resurfaced. It's as if their heart was rediscovering emotions that had been buried. This rediscovery is a powerful process, as it allows them to see you from a new perspective. It's an opportunity for reconstruction, something the angels are guiding carefully. You were described as someone who brings peace amidst chaos, someone who lights up even the darkest days. These words reflect the truth of what they feel, even if they weren't said directly to you. The angels show that this perception is an important step towards accepting what's in their hearts. Every memory they brought up in conversation was like a piece of a puzzle that starts to fit together. They are realizing that you are an essential part of this bigger picture. The angels show that these memories are guiding them to a deeper understanding of the connection between you. The angels ask you to trust the process, as everything is unfolding in divine timing. This conversation was just the beginning of something greater, something carefully orchestrated by the universe. Every word spoken was a reflection of what is to come, a clue to the path you will walk together. Even though they may still face uncertainties, the angels assure that the love they feel for you is real and enduring. They are beginning to see that you are more than just a memory, you are a home to their heart. This realization is powerful and transformative. The angels reveal that by speaking about you, this person also unveiled much about themselves. They have revealed fears, hopes, and desires that they may not always admit. This vulnerability is a sign that they are opening up, even if slowly. It is an important step in your journey together. This conversation was like a confession, a moment in which this person could release part of what is held in their heart. The angels show that this was necessary for them to move forward, facing their own emotions. It is a moment of healing and renewal, guided by divine forces. They described you as someone who leaves deep marks wherever they go. This description was made with sincerity, and the angels show that it reflects the truth of what they feel. You are someone who transforms lives, and this does not go unnoticed by those fortunate enough to cross your path. The angels want you to know that they are being guided towards a moment of greater clarity. What was said in that conversation is evidence that their heart is opening up. Even if there is still hesitation, the universe is working to align your paths. You are more than just a memory to them, you are a constant presence, someone who brings meaning to their life. The angels show that this realization is growing, becoming impossible to ignore. It is a love that transcends time, something destined to blossom. The words spoken about you carried a tone of regret mixed with hope. The angels show that this mix of emotions is a reflection of the inner conflict that person is facing. They want to correct past mistakes and create a future where you are an essential part. The angels ask you to hold on to your faith, as what is to come will be extraordinary. This person is beginning to understand that you are the missing piece in their life. Every word spoken about you was a step towards this realization, and the universe is aligning everything for it to happen. The connection between you is unique, something that cannot be broken. The angels show that this bond is a divine gift, an opportunity for mutual growth. Even in the face of challenges, know that love always finds a way. They spoke about you with an admiration that cannot be feigned. Each word was a reflection of the impact you have on their life. The angels show that this impact is deep, something that transforms not only the heart but also the soul. The angels reveal that what was said in that conversation is just the beginning of something much greater. This person is in a process of awakening, something that will guide them to a place of greater truth and authenticity. Trust the process, as the universe is by your side. The love they feel for you is real, even if they still don't know how to fully express it. The angels ask you to continue being light, as it is this light that is guiding that person back to you. You are a lighthouse in the midst of darkness, someone who brings hope and renewal. The angels show that this journey is just beginning, and the best parts are yet to come. Trust, for what is reserved for you is more than special. The angels show that the words spoken about you were like a reflection of this person's inner struggle. They are beginning to understand the depth of the feelings they carry and the impact you have on their life. Each spoken phrase was filled with emotion, even if disguised in simple conversations. It's as if this person was testing the waters, trying to understand what they really feel. This conversation was more than an event, it was a revelation. The angels show that each word spoken is an attempt to organize their own thoughts and feelings. They don't have all the answers yet, but they are heading in the right direction. This openness is the beginning of a new phase, guided by divine energy. When talking about you, this person mentioned moments that profoundly marked their lives. These moments, which may seem simple to you, had a huge significance for them. The angels reveal that these memories are like anchors, keeping you present in their hearts, even when life tries to pull them apart. The angels want you to know that the love this person feels for you is growing, even if silently. This conversation was a way to externalize, even subtly, what they hold inside. It is a love that cannot be ignored, even if it still faces obstacles. They described you as someone unique, someone who brought a new perspective to their lives. Those words were spoken sincerely, and the angels show that they reflect the truth of what is in their hearts. You are an inspiration to them, someone who lights the way even in the toughest moments. This person talked about you with a tone of regret, mixed with hope. They know that there are things that could have been different, but they also see in you the possibility of new beginnings. The angels show that this regret is driving them to seek a deeper connection with you. The angels ask you to have patience, as this person is going through a process of transformation. What was said in that conversation is a reflection that their heart is beginning to open. It is a slow but powerful process, being guided by the universe with great care. They mentioned the impact you have, not only on their lives but also on how they see the world. The angels show that you are a transformative force, someone who challenges them to grow and to seek the best in themselves. This realization is becoming clearer to them. As they remember you, this person spoke with a special sparkle in their eyes, something that cannot be feigned. This sparkle is a reflection of the love they feel, even if they still do not know how to express it fully. The angels show that this light is guiding them to a place of greater truth and authenticity. This conversation was a moment of vulnerability, something rare for this person. They let emotions shine through that they usually keep hidden, perhaps out of fear or insecurity. The angels reveal that this vulnerability is a sign that they are ready to start facing their own feelings. Every word spoken about you was like a step towards reconciliation. The angels show that they are being guided to correct past mistakes and create something new with you. This journey is challenging but full of wonderful possibilities, and the angels are by their side at every moment. They mentioned the desire to be closer to you, even if it was said subtly. The angels show that this desire is becoming impossible to ignore. It is a powerful energy guiding them towards a reunion that will be full of meaning and emotion. The angels ask you to trust the process, as everything is happening in the right time. This conversation was a clear sign that they are moving in the right direction, even if the steps are small. What is to come will be extraordinary, and you will be ready to receive it. You were described as someone who brought light into the darkness where they were. The angels show that this light is essential for their journey, guiding them towards a brighter future. This connection is too powerful to be ignored and is destined to grow. This person spoke about you with a mix of longing and desire. They are beginning to realize that you are an essential part of their lives, something that cannot be replaced. The angels reveal that this realization is an important step towards what is to come. The angels want you to know that what was said in that conversation is just the beginning. This person is going through an awakening process, something that will lead them to a place of greater truth and authenticity. Trust the process, as the universe is by your side, guiding every step. The love they feel for you is becoming impossible to ignore. Even with challenges, the angels assure that love always prevails. Keep being the light that guides them, as the end of this journey will be filled with love and harmony. The angels show that this connection is a divine gift, something that transcends time and space. They are beginning to understand what this means, and every word spoken about you was a reflection of that understanding. Trust, because what is reserved for them is more than special. This conversation was a moment of truth, something that brought to light feelings that were hidden. The angels show that this moment is the beginning of something great, something that will transform their lives in unimaginable ways. Be ready to receive the blessings that are coming. The angels ask you to keep believing, because love always finds a way. This journey is just beginning, and the best parts are yet to come. Trust, because what is reserved for them is more than they can imagine. The angels conclude this message with a powerful reminder: you are at the center of a love story that transcends time and space. Every word spoken about you was a reflection of what is in their hearts, even if they cannot fully express it yet. They are being guided towards a moment of clarity, where all hidden emotions will finally come to the surface. The love they feel for you is more than a simple feeling. It is a force that drives them to grow, to face their fears, and to seek a better future. The angels show that this journey, although challenging, is full of opportunities for healing and reconciliation. Trust, because the universe is working to align your paths. Every gesture of yours, every word, has left a mark that cannot be erased. They spoke about it with a tone of admiration, showing that you are someone they cannot forget. The angels show that this connection is deep and real, something that no obstacle can destroy. When they think of you, this person is beginning to realize that you are more than a memory. You are a possibility, a chance to start over. The angels show that this recognition is an important step towards what is to come. It is a moment of awakening, guided by divine forces. The angels ask that you keep the faith, as what is to come will be transformative. This person is in a process of acceptance, learning to embrace the feelings they once tried to deny. This journey, though challenging, is essential for true love to flourish. The words spoken about you were like seeds planted in the fertile soil of destiny. They are growing, and soon they will bear fruit that will transform the lives of both of you. The angels ask that you continue to be a light, for it is this light that is guiding this person back to you. They spoke about you with a sincerity that cannot be feigned. Every word was a reflection of the impact you have on their lives. The angels show that this impact is profound, something that touches not only the heart but also the soul. This person is beginning to understand that the love they feel for you is stronger than any barrier. Even though there may still be fears and uncertainties, the angels assure that love always prevails. Keep trusting, for the end of this journey will be filled with love and harmony. The angels reveal that this connection is a divine gift, something that is being carefully guided by the universe. This person is learning to cherish what you both have, realizing that this bond is unique and special. What is to come will be wonderful. Every word spoken about you was like a ray of light in the midst of darkness, bringing clarity and hope. The angels show that this light is guiding this person to a place of greater truth and authenticity. Trust the process, for the universe is by your side. The angels ask you to keep believing, for this journey is just beginning. What is reserved for them is more than special, something that will transform their lives in unimaginable ways. Be ready to receive the blessings that are to come. True love always finds a way, even in the face of the most difficult challenges. The angels show that this connection is too strong to be broken, something that transcends time and space. Trust, for what is to come will be extraordinary. This person is beginning to understand that you are an essential part of their lives, something that cannot be replaced. The angels show that this understanding is an important step towards what is to come. Keep being the light that guides this person, for the end of this journey will be full of love. The angels conclude this message by asking you to keep patience and faith. Every step this person is taking is being guided by divine forces. What is to come will be wonderful, and you will be ready to receive it with an open heart. This connection is a gift, something that requires care, patience, and trust. The angels show that you are on the right path, even though it may sometimes seem difficult. True love always prevails, and this journey is just beginning. They spoke about you with a mix of longing and hope. Those words were a reflection of what is in their hearts, even if they cannot fully express it yet. The angels show that this vulnerability is a sign that they are opening up, ready to embrace what is to come. The angels ask you to trust the process, for everything is happening in due time. What has been said about you is a clear sign that this person is moving in the right direction. The universe is aligning everything so that you can fully live this love. Every word spoken about you was a step towards the truth. They are learning to accept what they feel, facing their fears and uncertainties. The angels show that this journey is full of wonderful possibilities, guided by divine forces. Trust, for love always finds a way. They are starting to realize that you are the missing piece in their lives. The angels ask you to keep the faith, for what is to come will be more than special, something that will transform their lives. The angels conclude this message with certainty: true love always wins. Keep being a light, keep believing, and know that the best is yet to come. This journey is just beginning, and the ending will be filled with love, harmony, and blessings.